In this video, I want to take a drive to WURA City, right inside the Lekki Free Trade Zone. There are 3 routes to enter this estate, but for this video, I'm entering this estate, WURA City Estate, through the Free Trade Zone. This is the main entrance to the Free Trade Zone, but we can enter through this part. We'll reverse back and enter through the second gate. The Free Trade Zone don't allow people to enter through this main gate because this is the administrative block, but we will move and enter through the second gate. So let's do this together. Please kindly stay to the end of this video. Let me give you the full drive-through. And also, if you have any question concerning this video, feel free to ask me in the comment section, and please kindly subscribe to this channel to get more information on property around Lagos, Nigeria. We are right by the Free Trade Zone, which is right in Ibeju-Lekki. This is the Ibeju road. This road, if you reverse back, we end at the Eleko junction. If you move forward, it ends at a beach. This is where we have the Dangote Refinery. This is where we have the petrochemical. This is where we have the Tropicana beach resource and several other industries. They are all flooded in this route. So this is where we also have the popular Free Trade Zone. And this estate, WURA City Estate, is right by the Free Trade Zone. We would enter through the Free Trade Zone. So let's do this together as we take a drive through the Free Trade Zone. I've done video on a drive-through through the Free Trade Zone where I explain in details what the Free Trade Zone is all about. In this video too, I'm going to give you more information you need to know about the Free Trade Zone. I'm going to give you 8 things you might not know about the Free Trade Zone, and this drive will lead to our destination, which is WURA City in Ibeju-Lekki, just by the Free Trade Zone. We've entered the Free Trade Zone, and this is the path we're going to follow. Just like I said earlier, this WURA City, it shares boundary with the Free Trade Zone. So we have 3 different routes to enter this estate, WURA City Estate. Let me give you some details you need to know about WURA City. WURA City is a mixed-use estate planning for over 40 acres of land in the Lekki Free Trade Zone. The focus of WURA City is to build a city within the Ibeju-Lekki axis that can provide a variety of service for the inhabitants of the Free Trade Zone, the Dangote Refinery, the International Airport, and several other companies within that axis. If you are thinking of investing for residential purpose or commercial purpose, then WURA City Estate gives you the wide range of options. WURA City Estate, located at the Free Trade Zone in a town called Oloja in Ibeju-Lekki. The title of this estate is Government Approved Excision. The land type is dry, the estate is already fenced, it's gated, and the road network will be wow. Some of the features that will come with WURA City Estate in Ibeju-Lekki is a smooth road network, well drainage, garden and landscaping. You'll have a recreation center for your children to play around, bright and stable light, gated and tranquility environment, genuine legal documents which this estate have, 24 hours electricity, 24 hours security. Let me give more features that you need to know, or more things you need to know about WURA City Estate. I know WURA City means treasure city. This estate, WURA City Estate, is a few minutes drive from the Ibeju-Lekki magistrates, and it's also a few minutes drive from the Akodo General Hospital in Ibeju-Lekki. Another amazing thing about this estate is that it is on a corner piece. This estate is a prime area for people walking around the Lekki Free Trade Zone, the Dangote Refinery, the Lekki Deep Sea Port, and among others. WURA City has both residential and commercial plots for sale. The commercial plot include for schools, for hospitals, for offices, and also open for private investors. The commercial plot is selling very, very fast. This estate, WURA City Estate, also comes with flexible payment plan. I would strongly recommend you join other wise investors, which I know you are one, and take advantage of this amazing estate, WURA City Estate, right in Ibeju-Lekki. You can get a residential plot in WURA City Estate for 5 million naira, which is 600 square meter, or you can get a 1,000 square meter commercial plot, which is going for 10 million naira. And note, this is actually a promo price that will increase very soon. So I would strongly recommend you call Dennis Isong now. Call the number you see on the screen. Let me bring you to this high yield investment estate, WURA City Estate, right in Ibeju-Lekki City. Let me let you know this. This estate will not last long because where it's located, it is strategically located just the Ibeju-Lekki axis. You pass through the free trade zone to access it. There are about 3 roads you can actually use to access this estate, and this estate is right by the free trade zone. Let me give more insight on free trade zone. A free trade zone is an area in which goods may be landed, handled, and manufactured, or even reconfigured and re-exported without an intervention of custom authority. It is a region where a group of countries have agreed to reduce and eliminate trade barrier. The basic objective is to enhance foreign exchange earning, develop export-oriented industry, and generate employment opportunity for the host country. In this case, the host country is Nigeria, and the city here is Lagos, and the particular area is Ibeju-Lekki. Lekki Free Trade Zone started during the administration of the former governor of Lagos State, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his successor, Babatunde Fashola, continued the project and now passed it to Ambode and the current governor of Lagos State, which is Solo. Let me give you some basic facts you need to know about the free trade zone. Number one, I want to talk about the area size. The free trade zone covers a total area of about 155 square kilometer in Ibeju-Lekki local government, and that is about 50 kilometers from the city center. The zone has been designed to become a new Lagos and has granted a series of preferential policies and incentives. The number two thing I want to talk about is this project is actually a joint venture. This Lekki Free Trade Zone is a joint venture partner which was established since May 2006 and through the Nigerian Export Processing Zone, and this comprises of a consortium of Chinese companies by name Chinese African Lekki Investment Limited, which 60% stake, and the Lekki Worldwide Investment Limited, which owned by Lagos State government, which owed 40% stake. Lekki Free Trade Zone is a major catalyst for development of Lagos State, brought about by the collaboration of the Chinese company and Nigerian government. The number three thing I want to talk about is this is an history maker. This free trade zone is an history maker. It is no longer news that the Lekki Free Trade Zone is the first private free trade zone in Nigeria and the biggest in the whole of Africa. This is an history maker. Number four thing I want to talk about is the frontier of tomorrow enterprise. This Lekki Free Trade Zone is going to become the leading up and major driver of Nigeria economic and West Africa as a whole by the time all the infrastructure that is planned start operating. Number five thing I want to talk about is this Lekki Free Trade Zone is fast attracting investors. Lekki Free Trade Zone is facing the Atlantic Ocean in the south, and the boundary with Lekki Lagoon is in the north, which make it easy to access the West African market, which is about 300 million population, and the European and the US market, with a population of about 600 million. By having great transportation conditioned by both land, sea and air, as well as its unique geographical and regional advantage, the zone serves as the best springboard for any investors and enterprise who desire to open up the market all Africa, Europe and the US. Because of all this, the zone is fast attracting local and foreign investors. The largest oil refinery in Africa, a fertilizer plant, the petrochemical plant and the subsea gas pipe project is under serious construction by the Africa's richest man, Aliko Dangote, which is valued for about $17 billion. Number 6 thing I want to talk about is the Lekki Free Trade Zone is the fastest growing zone. According to the World Bank reports, it was listed that Lekki Free Trade Zone is the fastest growing zone in the world. Can you beat that? Number 7 thing I want to talk about is this zone is the biggest job creation zone in Africa. This project alone is expected to chunk out over 3,000 direct jobs, 600,000 indirect jobs with the Dangote Refinery, and expected to create employment for over 235,000 people. Just imagine how many people will be coming into the free trade zone in and out of the country. You can only see this as an opportunity if you are smart. With the construction of the Lekki Deep Sea Port, the new international airport, the Dangote Oil Refinery, the Pan-African University, the St. Augustine University, the Eleganza Industrial City, the different beach resorts, the proposed fourth mainland bridge, and other amazing infrastructure, it is obvious that the investment in this area around Ibeju-Lekki, especially along the free trade zone, will wrap massive return of investment in few years time. Power oil and Indomie factory are already setting up in this area. So whether you are buying land for residential purpose, or you are reselling, or you want to buy for commercial purpose, you are actually at the right track. That is why I'm introducing to you this WURA City, because I know this will be a good mine for you if you decide to take advantage of this opportunity which I'm sharing with you. The 8th thing I want to share with you is this: Lekki Free Trade Zone is right by WURA City Estate. I've done a comprehensive video about WURA City Estate. This estate is wow, and I would strongly recommend you buy this WURA City, which you can use for commercial purpose or for residential purpose. You can buy and keep and build in future. Imagine where will all these people that will work in free trade zone, where would they live? So you can buy and use for commercial purpose. You can get land in WURA City residential plot for 5 million naira for 600 square meter, or you can get a commercial plot of 1,000 square meter for 10 million naira. This property have what we call approved government excision, which means you are very, very secure. I would strongly recommend you call my number, then it's Isong. Let me take you and bring you to this estate. This is WURA City in Ibeju-Lekki. This is a gold mine. If you can tap into it now that the estate is still fresh, I'm assuring you in a few years time you will surely thank me for introducing you to this. This is WURA City, right beside the free trade zone where things are happening. I've read to you the projection, the opportunity around these houses. When you have property around these houses, the potential of the property rising very fast is there. So what are you waiting for? Call Dennis Isong now. Call my number on the screen. Let me bring you to this estate. Thank you. My name is Dennis Isong. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe now. And in case you have any question, kindly ask in the comment section below, and I will respond to your comment. I respond to every comment that I see on my comment section. So I wait for your feedback. Thank you so much for staying to this point of this video. I appreciate you. My name is once again is Dennis Isong.